Hi everybody, so today I'm going to create a spider nail charm. So I've got my 3D carving gel. I'm going to start with its big butt. So, like that. And I've got my big bling here. I'm going to use it to create its butt. Just a plastic sheet on with some rubber base. Don't need much, just a little drop. This is a dual form, it's a number 2. Just gonna get some rubber base on there to make sure that the carving gel is going to stick. And you don't always wear gloves if you're working with carving gel. So I'm just going to get it in here. Just get it around the edges. One side's going to be higher up. And I need it to be round on the bottom. Because I treat my silicone tool with oil, it doesn't stick. So I'm just going to keep at it and create a nice shape. So got that on. I'm gonna need a little bit more for its head. That should be enough. Roll it, get it nice and warm. That way it's easier to work with. I haven't cured this yet, so it's still nice and sticky to adhere the head onto its body. Right, let's get my bling. I am a little bit debating on if I want a shiny or a matte spider. I'm not quite sure yet. But if I need it to be matte, it's probably better might make it matte right now instead of afterwards. Let me think. Well, I'm just gonna keep it shiny today. But if I were to make it matte, I would already apply a matte top coat on top of the spider. Let's get some bling. Tiny, tiny bling. That's too big. So these little stones represents his eyes. I think you've already guessed that. Too big. You know, I dropped this case once with all my stones in it, and yeah, so it's a little bit of a hassle sometimes, but you know, I've got patience. So it's stuck, but it's not really stuck, you know, if your client were going to wear this. So now I'm going to cure it. That's cured. I cured it for 2 minutes in an LED lamp. And let's grab some more carving gel for its legs. I'm gonna make it as thin as possible, but it still needs to be wearable. Let's get it in here. Something in there. Let me get that out somehow. Once again. So it would look really cool if I could get the legs to come up. Well, obviously I can, but it doesn't, you don't want it to be too high because, you know, it'll just break on the nail, obviously. And I'm gonna grab my little lights. So I can just cure it. Just flash cure it. Number 2. So I got that on. It's too long. Let's see if this one fits better. Let's get a little bit of oil on here because it keeps sticking to my silicone tool. So I've just got a little bit of oil on the tip. That way I can just work on these legs. Next one. So it's a little bit high, but it's not too high. I can still fill that up with some nail art glue. Sometimes they really test my patience. Ooh, it's starting to look like something. Obviously, this is a modern almond nail shape. I don't know if my client is wearing a modern almond shape, so I just tend to keep working, you know, on the top side, just not too far down the sides, because I don't know if they got these sides. Do you want it to be 2 separate legs? So I got this one a little bit elevated, the other one's flat. I think I'll keep it like that. So I flashed cured it. And you know, The oil is not going to interfere with your gel curing or your top coat sticking or anything. Come on, get off. I think this leg might be a bit too short. Just gonna take that off, but I do like how that leg is sitting. So I'm just going to curate that one. Let's see if this is better. It is, but now it's too long, of course. That's cured. So I thought it might be fun to add some green down its butt. Just to give it a little bit extra. Well, I think that looks good. At least it looks really venomous, in my opinion. So I'm just going to flash cure that. And let's see if I like the same color. On its legs. If I don't like it, I'll just take it off. I do think it adds to it, don't it? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I like it. Alright, let's go in with my nail art glue. Let's get my brush. And I'm just gonna seal everything in. Just gonna go between every crystal. And I'm going to go over its legs and everything. Because you never know, I've got some pretty wild clients who are definitely willing to choose a design like this. So just have to make sure that everything is as strong as possible. Last week I've created my little monster nails, and I never in a million years would have expected that somebody would want that design. But you know, in comes my client, and instantly she's like, "Ooh, can I have that?" Well, sure, why not? So I created two little monsters on her nails, and the other ones were just decorated with some bling, some blood, you know, stuff like that. And it took me 3 hours to create, so you know, that's not too bad, huh? So next part, just gonna go around the stone because it's pretty tightly secured, but you know, still want to go around it just to be sure. Almost done. Let me get this leg. And I'm gonna do them separately. That way the legs won't merge into each other with the nail art glue. Last leg. Well, that's done. It's time. Come on, let go. Oh. And I was worried about taking it off. I thought that it's really sticky. It's because it gets hot inside the light, and then it kind of melts, you know. Let's get that back on. So I was worried about getting it off, but you know, there you go. No, I don't want this back on. I want this off. I want that on. Carefully press it in there. Let's take my top gel nail cleanse. So I'm just going to seal in the bottom. You know, it will ensure a little bit more strength on its legs because I'm going to keep it in a container. And I just really don't want them to break. It's not a hard fix if they do, but I'd rather not, you know. And here are my spiders. I've created 2. Oh, that's awesome. It's really good fit, at least for my nails it is. Let's see if I can just light. Is that better? Oh, guess that's a little bit better. Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? So it's not for short nails. Can I wear it that way? Not that. I should wear it like that. That's better. I really love them. I think they came out great. I do. So they're pretty big, but that's fine. Yeah, I love them. I don't know. Is this better for you to see? I don't know. Just trying to give you a good look, but it's hard to see on camera. Yeah, but I think they are really, really cool. I am 100% sure that some of my clients are going to wear these. You know, from the side, it's not that high up. You can definitely seal that in really well with some nail art glue, or, you know, like a thick top coat. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've liked this video, and I wish you all a very good day. Goodbye.